We are in Chinatown this time. I figure Chinatown is a very interesting place, not only for tourists, as there is so many of them here, but also for locals, because there's a lot of interesting places that many locals don't know about. So come with me, I'm gonna show them to you. Starting off with Gonghewan. This is one of my favorite traditional dessert places in Chinatown and in Singapore for that matter. So what I really like is that you see they specialize in this. They specialize in pastes. So they have sesame paste, almond paste. You can get a mix. My favorite is typically the mix. Everything is done in house. There is also a variety of other desserts over here, but yeah, it's just a great place to come. I really enjoy it. If I were to compare it to Achu, I would say that it's the more common, the more popular place in Singapore. I would say that it's quite on par. It's quite on par. So if you're in Chinatown area, come check it out. So let's walk around a little bit and see what else I can show you in Chinatown. I really like the fact that there are all these traditional shops, you know, all the TCMs, clinics, the traditional pharmacies selling all kinds of products. I always found that interesting. I just wish that I spoke better Chinese, because my understanding of what's on display is very limited. Things that for Westerners can seem very, very unusual. Yeah? You see, for example, sea cucumber in all forms and shapes. You see other interesting things over there. So very, very cool, and at the same time very hard to understand if you are not Chinese, or at least familiar with the Chinese culture. That's for sure. There is clusters of such shops in Chinatown, so plenty for you to choose from. This is a very famous Cantonese restaurant. It's called Spring Court. I've been here before, but I'm not sure. Yeah, this to give an idea. It's very fancy. I've been here before. I also know that they do celebrations like weddings and whatnot. I say that it's fancy because they have, you know, this white tablecloths that of course make it feel more upscale. The food is good. Obviously, you pay the price for the quality, but I'm not sure you can just. It's definitely one of those places where you want to come with a group to enjoy, to try different foods. And I must say that's a common theme for Chinese food. That's communal dining. Food is meant to be shared, comes in somewhat large portions usually, at least most of the food. So if you want to enjoy, come with some friends. That's the best approach. Now we go check out Yuehua, which you see at the back. Let's go check it out together. You see, they specialize in pastes. So they have sesame paste, almond paste. You can get a mix. My favorite is typically the mix. Everything is done in house. There is also a variety of other desserts over here, But yeah, it's just a great place to come. I really enjoy it. If I were to compare it to Achu, I would say that it's the more common, the more popular place in Singapore. I would say that it's quite on par. It's quite on par. So if you're in Chinatown area, come check it out. So let's walk around a little bit and see what else I can show you in Chinatown. I really like the fact that there's all these traditional shops, you know, all the TCM clinics, the traditional pharmacies selling all kinds of products. I always found that interesting. I just wish that I spoke better Chinese, because my understanding of what's on display is very limited. Things that for Westerners can seem very, very unusual. Yeah? You see, for example, sea cucumber in all forms and shapes. You see other interesting things over there. So very, very cool, and at the same time very hard to understand if you are not Chinese, or at least familiar with the Chinese culture. That's for sure. There is clusters of such shops in Chinatown, so plenty for you to choose from. This is a very famous Cantonese restaurant. It's called Spring Court. I've been here before, but I'm not sure. Yeah, this to give an idea. It's very fancy. I've been here before. I also know that they do celebrations like weddings and whatnot. I say that it's fancy because they have, you know, this white tablecloths that of course make it feel more upscale. The food is good. Obviously, you pay the price for the quality, but I'm not sure you can just. It's definitely one of those places where you want to come with a group to enjoy, to try different foods. And I must say that's a common theme for Chinese food. That's communal dining. Food is meant to be shared, comes in somewhat large portions usually, at least most of the food. So if you want to enjoy, come with some friends. That's the best approach. Now we go check out Yuehua, which you see at the back. Let's go check it out together. See the traditional Chinese clothing, selling some nice tea sets over here, for example. Looking very, very cool. Look how beautiful. Very pretty products indeed. Of course, they sell tea as well. With some tourist exclusive finds. What are those? Let's have a look. Oh, this is your standard tourist products. You know, you have the traditional local Singaporean coffee with the kopi, tea in its various forms. They sell some pre-made spices, some pre-made blends, let's say, tea. Traditional Chinese medicine items. Bird's nest, of course. Let's go to the second floor and let's see what they have. Actually, it's a massive place, you see, Yuehua. They have a ton of stuff. Everything is Chinese over here. You could say it's a Chinese mall, which is very cool actually. I would love to have more of this ethnic shops in Singapore. Usually just mega malls where you can literally buy anything you want. So this is clothing, if I remember correctly. So not for us. Lots of ladies clothing. Let's go up to level 3. Oh, that's cool. Supposedly those are ink paintings. Looks like they're doing some workshop. Ah yeah, there's a art space over there. Pretty cool. Let's see if they have the art pieces. That would be cool. Traditional clothing. Oh, photography experience. Oh, that's cool. Need some music. Learning music at the back, you see? Quite cool. Oh, nice. This is jewelry. Hello. Morning. Morning. I like the colors. Very nice. Oh, they also have some jade, which I'm a fan of. Let's ask some questions. You see? Very nice color. Jade comes in different colors, there's not only green. Excuse me, where is this jade from?
Oh, most jade is from China. The other one is from Myanmar.
Ah, okay, so this is from China.
Yeah,
Okay, okay. And this one is Nefrit, right?
This is green jade.
Okay.
Green jade.
Got it. Is it treated with some chemicals or is it natural?
Natural one.
All natural?
Only this one. All natural one. This is not jade, but it's all natural one.
Oh, this is not jade.
It's jade.
Ah, this is jade.
It's not jade. It's kind of mineral, but it's all natural one.
Oh, I see. But this is not jade.
Like
so,
a mineral, like a stone, something.
yeah, like quartz or something,
Yeah.
right? But and the genuine jade you have is which one? This, right?
This white jade.
Mm-hmm.
This is some of the lower price jade.
Okay.
And some is not jade. Some is a man-made one.
I
Colorful one is man-made one.
I see. That's nice. It's very cool. That's cool. See? Cool stuff. Price? This is 5K. 5K thing, which is what? 4K or so? US. So jade is not cheap at all, but those bangles look really nice. Very nice. Yeah, I would love to get some jade piece, but you see the price, huh? It's not cheap. Wow, look at that. That's like a boat made out of what? Is that jade? Yeah, but maybe not jade because you see the price? All of that is 6,800. Yeah, but really cool pieces over here. Very beautiful. You see the tea sets. I mean, I guess you must like this stuff. Yeah, you see, look at the intricacy of this. piece of artwork, you know. This is probably jade. This is probably genuine jade, yeah, grade A, in fact it says, right? So jade, legit. Look at the carving. I mean, this takes workmanship, huh? Very, very cool. Very, very cool. So you like this traditional Chinese craftsmanship? Is there something of your liking, or you find it too old-fashioned? Let me know in the comments. What do you think? I'm a big fan personally. You know, also the vases over here. Look how cool it is. Would love to buy. Love to buy those. Of course, the various you know, teapots for Chinese tea drinking. I wonder if they have the proper tea set. Oh yeah, they do. The set is $200 over here. You see? Nice. I must say that, yeah, for this price you can tell that it's not the highest quality, but what you expect, you know, it's $200 on a discount. You see the higher quality, for example, this piece itself is $240 on its own. So there you go. There you go. There's some tea toys over here. How they work is that if you pour water on them, then they most likely spit out water or do some, you know, change colors. Those the tea pets, that's how you call it. Very cool. Yeah, you also get views here on Chinatown and Tanjong Pagar. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. If you ask me though, I mean, okay, aside from jewelry, because that looks very nice, I want to go to smaller shops to buy these articles, provided they're trustworthy sellers, of course, because then you get the opportunity to bargain a little bit, which you don't in a more established shop like this. I'm just looking around because there is a lot of cool stuff going on. There you can see at the back, you know, as I pass through. So many items. So many items. I'm also a big fan of the, you see, more colorful stuff. They're wrapped in plastic. Yeah. Let's see. Oh, this is the more this is more modern teapots, of course. What is this actually? Actually, I don't know what this is. I haven't encountered before. Is some storage or what is that? I don't know. Oh, some nice Chinese prints. I like that. I like this one. Oh, this is actually embroidery, you see? It's not printed. It's not a print. That's cool. It's, you know, my grandparents, they also have stuff in this style. Of course, it's not Chinese art at all. I have no connection to the Chinese in my family. But then again, the fascination is there. Really cool. Okay, let's explore a little bit further and see what else you can buy at the magnificent Yuehua building in Chinatown, Singapore. This is very expensive compared to the others.
Yeah, Myanmar one is hardly expensive.
Oh, this is hard jade.
Hard jade. The other one is soft jade.
Oh, I see.
Difference.
Yeah. This is the traditional Chinese, right? It's hard jade.
No, traditional no.
This is the soft jade.
The other one.
And it's 50% off all of this?
Hard jade is 50%.
I'm still thousands of dollars. Cool. Thank you. 50% is a big discount. It's still 50% of 6K. So 3K. From Angle, will you spend that amount of money? Now time to walk the streets of Chinatown. No more air conditioning, everybody. We go to the heat. Sometimes people ask me, oh, is it always like this hot in Singapore? When they come visit, or when I say that it's about 30 degrees Celsius, I don't know about Fahrenheit. And yeah, it is. It's basically the same weather year round. You basically always have the same temperature, the same humidity percentage. It's just very hot, very humid. That's how it works. You deal with it, which is fine. It's full of air-conditioned places. And for the rest, I'd rather live in a hot place where I'm very safe. No one bothers you. You can be very relaxed because you know that nothing's gonna happen to you. Versus being in a much more moderate temperature place where you gotta watch out constantly. Those are personal choices, of course, to each their own. But it's true that it's hot. That's a fact. And also, don't forget to wear your sunscreen. It's extremely important because the heat here and the sun rays literally destroy your skin. That's a problem in all of Southeast Asia. So you better protect yourself. What's interesting here? So here there is a famous, actually there is a few famous bakwa places. What is bakwa? Bakwa is this smoked, dried pork meat. So you see this is one of the famous places, Chinatown, which is very tasty actually. You see that's how the food looks like, you know. This is meat. Almost all of it is pork. You can see different shapes, but the idea is always the same. It's smoked, dried, a little bit sweet. I'm sure it's sweetened a little bit. Now we're gonna go down here in a second. But first, since we are on the topic of bakwa, I wanted to show you another very historical place. By the way, here you see these are all Chinese restaurants. And here the funny thing is that, as with many things in Chinese culture, tends to be catered to Chinese people, you know. Like as you see here, everything is written in Chinese, you see? There is no signature in English. You don't speak English? Too bad. That's your problem. That's absolutely fine with me. That's just how the place wants to operate, so that works. So this is the other place I wanted to show you. This place is also really, really nice. Lim Chi Wan. So this place has been around for a very long time. Way before Singapore was a country on its own. And yeah, it gets extremely popular during Chinese New Year season because everyone wants the stuff. Everyone wants it. So yeah, it's very, very tasty. I recommend you try it. Bakwa is quite expensive on a per gram basis. Bakwa is this pork meat I was just mentioning to you, or this smoked meat I was just mentioning to you. So it's quite expensive on a per gram basis. But if you get a small piece, it's okay. You can try for $5-10. So you get a sense of what it is and how it tastes. And depending where you're from, you may be surprised that in Singapore, Saturdays, Sundays, everything is open. Basically, the day of the week doesn't really matter when it comes to shopping or you know, going about things. And that's because there is no monoculture in Singapore. You have Christians, of course, you have Buddhists, you have Hindus, you have Muslims. Everyone has their own, you know, rules, ideas of how the world should work, and they coexist quite well together. So what it means is that to each their own in terms of organizing the shops and the way they want to live and operate, which means that unlike parts in Europe, for example, where Sundays is just there because all the shops are closed, here's not the case. Here's not the case. You can do your stuff any day of the week, really. Unfortunately, it started raining, but yeah, I mean, to give you also an idea of the history of Chinatown, see this place is called Mosque Street. So you're like, okay, how come there is a Mosque Street in Chinatown? Well, because we call it Chinatown today, and that's because historically there's been a strong influx of Chinese immigrants to this area, you know, about 100 years ago. But of course, together with them, there were Indians that moved in. Indians, sometimes there were Muslims. Basically, Singapore was and is still, you know, a very important port city. So people come and go, and when people come and go, cultures mix, you know, intermingle, becomes a melting pot. And so in Chinatown, you have a mosque street. Why? Because there is a mosque. You'll also note, we probably passed by later, that one of the more famous Hindu temples here in Singapore, at least one of the more popular, is in Chinatown. So again, given the fact that the Chinatown here formed a long time ago, you know, doesn't mean that in Chinatown there is only Chinese stuff. In fact, I would argue that the Chinatown as being primarily Chinese is a recent phenomenon. Right? Because if you're a tourist, you see Chinatown, you expect it to, you know, to be full of Chinese stuff. A bit like Little India, expecting only Indian stuff. And Little India has a similar story to what I was just mentioning. The definition of Little India, it's that naming, it's very recent. Historically, it was not predominantly Indian, right? That's more recent. That's a bit of the history. I'm walking under the structure here because it's raining. Otherwise, I will show you that. You can tell that this is also a relatively old road because you see the parking spots. They were a bit of an afterthought. This comes from a time where, yeah, the road was designed for markets, for hawkers. You'll tell you hi, so on. But I'm not hungry now, so maybe we eat later. I want to show you another interesting place. This is the place. This is Baek Sin Chun. This is a tea merchant, a tea trader, and you can buy tea here. It's also a historical business of Singapore. You see? Yeah.
Hello there.
So you can drink tea, you can try tea. So, oh, very cool. Maybe we buy some tea later. I mentioned to you that this is Mosque Street, and that's the mosque. You see the minaret of the masjid? See the green ones over there? I think you can see it. Hopefully you can see it. There's a mosque. And this is the mosque complex, which is very big actually. This is the mighty Chinatown, where the Muhammad Ali lay. All kinds of different shops selling traditional and not so traditional stuff, to be fair. We're gonna go check out a few shops and see if there is something interesting over here. That's a historical branch of the Overseas, can you see Overseas Chinese Banking Corporation, aka OCBC today, which is one of the main banks of Singapore. Look how cool, you know, they preserved the way that branch looked like. To me, it's something that Singapore does amazingly well, that I really appreciate. Yeah, you see, I just mentioned to you, you see one of the main Indian temples in Singapore. There you go. It's here. It's in Chinatown. How cool is that? That's the melting pot I was just mentioning about. Today we don't go inside. That's for another time. I just want you to appreciate the way Chinatown looks with the traditional shop houses. That's a very cool historical jewelry shop. We can check out, in fact. But yeah, that's you see, that's a traditional shop. You see, they have the two buildings for that on Cheong. There's pawn shops. Pawn shops are a big thing here still today. Here is the Temple Street with a very cool wall painting over here with a traditional Cantonese opera scene. See, someone selling rojak. That's a mixed dish from this part of the world. Wow, look how cool this is. Lacquered stuff. Very nice, traditional stuff. Hello, can I film myself? Can I? Okay.
Just use your eyes.
Okay.
Or just turn one round can. In a video cannot.
In a video? Okay.
Just no video. Okay.
Yeah, you see?
Yeah, show yourself, okay.
Show myself. Yeah, can you see? It's myself?
Yeah, I see.
Yeah.
Show yourself is alright.
Okay.
Yeah. See your handsome face, okay.
Okay, good. No purchase. Oh, what is this though? Huaxia Tea House. Let's check it out. Yeah, this is a tea house I haven't seen before. Relatively new. You see, 2 years. It may sound like a long time for you, but it's not. You see, there are people from China, which is good in my opinion, because they might have contacts directly, you know, at the source in Yunnan and wherever the tea is from. But now I'm getting hungry, so let's go get some food. By the way, why do you think these shops don't want pictures taken? What do you think is the reason? Because I mean, on paper I'm showing you a place, right? So I guess they will want some free promotion, but it doesn't look to be the case for some reason. Anyways, I'm hungry. I wanna eat some nice food. Maybe I can go for durian, you know, later. That sounds like a good idea actually. Get some nice durian going.
Well,
What?
Is this way?
Before that, let's go have some food at the hawker center. There is a massive hawker center. Actually in Chinatown there is a few, but there is a huge hawker center just over here, which I recommend you come check out. It's very famous, so I think needs no introductions. You probably know about it yourself if you have ever done any research about Chinatown. So we go check it out. This is called Chinatown Complex. That's the building we're going to right now, which is next. I'm gonna show you to the Buddha Tooth Relic Temple over there, which is unfortunately under renovation now, it seems. You see over there? Under renovation. And here you have all the uncles that meet up, you know, through on Saturday, Sunday. They play chess, they play mahjong, they play go. They keep themselves entertained, which is great. So let's go get some food now. And then pros and cons about this place. Pros: there is an insane availability of food. Like so many food options to choose from. It's nuts. Honestly, you could spend like I don't know, probably 3 months to try every single place here and all the food. So that's great. Now, the cons is that it's crowded, it's touristy. It's actually quite cramped itself, you know. It's quite cramped. So those are the cons. There is some extremely famous places. One of these I show you is a dumpling place, which I have already made a video about. There's this one over here. I forget the name. Zhongguo Lamian Xiaolongbao. So the guy that makes the dumpling is crazy. Works so efficiently. Listens to the music usually, and it's just so cool to watch him do it. This is a family business, so support them. It's very cool. The xiaolongbao are quite nice, I would say. If you never tried them, yeah, probably a good introduction. I respect the hard work and the hustle. Oh, this is new. At the same time, I don't think it's the best xiaolongbao I've tried. The queue is nuts. Look at that. Crazy queue for the xiaolongbao. But let's get some nicer food. Oh, that's now. What do we want to eat? Those wontons? The wonton noodle looks very, very nice. You see, you get an impression of how it looks like. There is porridge, cha, even cha here. Chicken rice. I don't feel like it. Oh, actually. Actually, if they have something from the wok, I wouldn't mind. And I think there is a wok over here. Is that so? No. There is a place with a guy that works the wok very well. So I'm seeing I can find him. Like, I feel like some very nice wok cake. I'm hearing something. I mean, there is a toilet here. I don't think it's that. Is it here? Is it this one? Yeah, exactly. I felt like I'm hearing something. Yeah, it's the jet. Wow. That's what it is. Look at that flame. That's like Dai Padong. That's the roar of the flame. Hi, one sugar cane. If you never tried sugar cane, you should definitely try it. $2, is it?
That's the small one, the $2. That's one $2.50.
No, the small one. How is this place? The Dai Padong, is it okay?
Where?
The wok. It's okay, huh?
Okay lah.
Can, huh? Okay.
At the store. My store sells the drink.
Okay. I was trying to get some intelligence, but was not really successful. Maybe you got the braised bean curd actually. What do you think? What do you reckon? What should we get? Oh, it's actually a Thai place. You see that? That's the Thai king. Interesting. it's taking a while though. So maybe we go for something else. But it's taking very, very, very long time. Let's see something else here. Oh, this looks good actually. Jajangmyeon. Wow, the jajangmyeon looks so good. Wow, this proper Chinese food. This one is good, huh?
The chef used to work in all the higher.
Oh, hello. Oh.
The chef used to work in all the Chinese restaurants.
Oh,
and
really?
Shopping malls.
So you recommend I try it?
Try.
Looks
Do you
very-
like the?
Oh.
Particular that we.
Yeah.
The number
What
one
do you
is the
reckon?
soup
The
inside.
Xiaolong Bao. Oh yeah, that one looks very. You know, because there is the famous one, but the queue is very long. And
Yeah,
I
so
think
we
it's not
tried
so
this.
good also. This
We
one.
tried this. Yeah.
Okay.
It's not too bad.
Yeah, this one was
If you
good.
like the chili, then
Yeah, what I was thinking also the jajangmyeon that looks so fresh. Usually it's not like
we
that.
had this. Yeah, we had this.
How is it? Okay.
It's good. It's a bit more salty.
Oh, okay. I
more
like.
savory.
I like that actually.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
like
If
it.
you like savory.
Because this one is more. This is the Shanghai style, right? So a bit sweet.
Yeah.
Oh wow, oh homemade. And I saw they specialize in the pan fried also,
I'm
right?
waiting for that.
You're waiting for that?
It's taking a long time to make.
Well, I guess the glass half full is that they're made to order, right?
Yeah,
And,
yeah, makes sense.
I think I get that. I get that and the jajangmyeon.
Yeah, if you like the savory.
Yeah, let me try.
Where are you from?
I'm from Italy.
Oh.
Yeah. Actually, I live here, but sometimes I make videos. So today I said, okay, I should Chinatown.
Oh. I've been doing an AI course with my husband.
Oh, really?
Just nearby. Just nearby.
Oh, so you came for your makan
Yeah,
and then.
I came for makan.
I see.
So we tried something else earlier last week. And today I just used Gemini to search.
Oh, so
My
using
search-
AI.
Yeah. So my search was less queue.
I see.
So this came up.
阿姐，一点一点给你的，不着急。它在锅里的，我怎么给你？它这是别的东西，它这是小笼包，它抄手。做得好
Ordering
了我就
experience,
知道你
you
了
see? People falling. When you're hungry, you get angry, and then you get hangry. That's just how it is. But I know if there is one thing about Chinese people is that they hustle.
阿姐，我给的它是抄手，不是你的那种东西。
Wow, but this looks very, very tasty. Hello. Order? Okay. Can I get Ika jajangmyeon? Ika the pan fried buns. Original.
那一个，小兄弟。 啊，给他拿去。
Wow, look at that. Look at the pan fried dumpling. Those look so good. Looks super tasty. No, just those two. And the original pan fried. Yeah.
阿姐，阿姐。
Wow, look at that. How many dumplings do you make today?
我问你一天做多少个包子？
1800
1,800.
800
800. 800, yeah?
Yes.
Wow.
Yes, your
Oh, awesome.
And your
Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you. Okay.
1800是1800。
I hope next time you meet 1,800. Pan fried dumplings, jajangmyeon, sugarcane juice. This stuff looks very legit, and the reason is simple is that the chef used to work for Crystal Jade and Paradise Group, which are two very big groups in Singapore for F&B chains with different brands. So he was doing that for 25 years, and then he went solo. So So looks very good. Let's see how it tastes. Sugar cane is the best thing you can get with this weather. So let's try it out. Oh, wow, that's good. So the way to eat this is that you take a bite, you suck the juice, and then you eat the meat. There is a lot of soup inside, not juice, the soup, sorry. How this is very hot, you saw it came straight from the pan. Wow. What I like is that it's not sweet, it's savory and I love it. I'm not a huge fan of, you know, like Chinese cuisine tends to be a bit sweet. They put sugar in everything, which is their style. No, but this stuff I really like. Wow, this is the jjajangmyeon, very tasty. It's true that as the lady was saying, this is actually very savory, very salty jjajangmyeon, which is fine, I like it. The meat flavor is very deep. I also like the noodles they used here. They're definitely, I mean, I cannot say for certainty, but they don't feel handmade to me. Tasty though. Food is good. Quite chewy, which I like. That's how they're supposed to be. The auntie before, I got nothing against her. But you see, we were just having a talk. We were in front of her banner, and then she was just told us to move out. I see a couple of times, and also the lady speaking with me, she's Singaporean, and you see that she was definitely not happy about it as well. Not used to that. That's actually very uncommon. I think it's the first time that I experienced this from any hawker. Because think about it, I'm here, eating here. Okay, fine, I'm white, I may be a tourist, but what I can tell you is that now for sure I will never patronize the place. So they permanently lost a customer. Why would you do that? I don't know. Let's go buy some tea together. Hello. You open? Or you're having your makan?
Huh?
You're having your makan?
Yeah.
Open? Having the lunch break. Yeah, I wanted to buy some green tea. What do you recommend?
Some green tea, you want the normal green tea or you want the Longjing tea or chun?
Ha, that's a good question. It's a very good question.
I have just
Yeah. Still improving on my Chinese, you know. I was looking for something that I can drink every day, not too much caffeine, you know.
tea,
Also,
nobody got caffeine.
well, it has tea, right?
You can get the green tea or the jasmine green tea.
Jasmine, I don't like very much. What's the? This is also
These two are the premium green tea.
okay. And what premium is it? Like the?
Is it? The price is 69.18. 69.18.
And why?
Yeah, it's higher quality.
The highest.
This is normal green tea.
Bi Luo Chen.
Yeah.
Don't
Bi
know.
Luo Chun, Longjing.
This is the Longxin you were saying.
The Longjing. The tea leaf is like that.
Oh wow! I never seen like that. That looks very nice.
And then the
This is all from Yunnan, or?
Yeah. Yeah. And then
Can I show?
Yeah.
Yeah. Sorry, you were saying?
This is the Pi Luo Chun.
This is the pillow chun. Oh wow. And then the other one you were looking, the non-premium one, right?
Yeah. Long thing.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Wow, that looks very interesting. And this one, right? You have to drink it within how long?
You must keep in the fridge.
Oh, must keep in the
Yeah.
fridge. And then when you use it, you take it out
Take it out.
a little bit
And
before.
then you put back the room fridge.
Oh, but straight away I can put it on the hot water.
Yeah. Can.
Ah, really? Okay. Wow. And then the other one you were showing me
Which one?
this one is.
This one is the normal green tea.
Oh wow. I'm really tempted to try the other one. I never bought. I think only Da Hong Pao usually is so expensive.
Da
But
Hong
that
Pao
one,
is,
Da Hong Pao is expensive. But that one, wow, green tea like that. Is it green? It's white. It's not white tea, right?
No, white tea is white tea. Green tea is green tea.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, different.
Mm.
Tea got 6.
Yeah.
Green,
I forgot all.
white, red,
Yeah.
and then Nanyang is our brand.
You
This
blend
is
it.
blue,
Blue.
red,
Yeah.
and yellow. Yellow is very little.
Oolong you put as black or?
No, oolong is blue.
Oolong is blue. Okay. And the minimum you sell is 100 grams, right?
Yeah, 100 grams.
For everything, correct?
Not everything.
Da Hong Pao you sell also for
Also,
like
50.
50. How much is 50 of Da Hong Pao?
99.8.
Oh, very nice. How long have you been in operation for?
Since 1925.
1920. So you just celebrated 100 years.
Yeah.
They got SG 60, you got SG 100.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, very nice. That's very cool. Nice shop, huh? You should open a tea house also. Green, white, red, Nanyang, blue, black, yellow. Nanyang. Well, we got some tea. A lot of it actually. Fancy tea. It better taste good though. We shall try. What's here? Oh, this TCM. It's a very old TCM clinic. Wow. That looks really cool. There are hotel, restaurant. Okay. No ads. Let it go. And now, what we absolutely have to try is an amazing egg tart, or a famous egg tart place, which came up with a very unconventional shape for egg tarts. Maybe you don't know. Maybe you don't know, but I'm a huge egg tart fan. I tried so many egg tarts in my time, and I must say I'm quite opinionated on what makes a good egg tart. I have my type, let's say. So what's my type, you ask? My type is very strong egg flavor. You must feel the egg. Second, I want to feel a very battery batter. What's this? What is this place? Oh, that's some cute cafe. Fernware. I don't know, pretty new. I mean, it's been a while since I was in Chinatown last time, so maybe it's not that new. Probably a couple of years, months maybe. It's an antique shop. Very cool one. And this is the famous Onchong, the jewelry shop. Selling very nice jade products. Jade and non-jade, because this thing, not sure it's jade. Looks very, very green. Almost too green to be true. Where is our egg tart? Good question. Let's keep going. Look at that. Nice, right? With the Buddha two-threaded temple at the back. Alright, big house. This place is not too bad. Nice building. Young kids. Nice restaurant. This place is nice. They do hot pot. They do clay pot, sorry. Right here. So here we are at Tonghang. So they're famous for this, for their diamond-shaped egg tart. You see the mold? It's very, very different from the usual one. So let's try it out. Hello. Can I have one egg tart?
Okay. Eating here or take away?
Yeah, eating here. See? Oh, they even have the curry fish. Yeah. Okay. I'll pay later? I'll pay now. Okay. So first thing is that it's warm, which is nice. This is how it looks. It doesn't smell like butter, but it smells like egg. Let's try. Just a bit like oil. I don't feel the butter much. Maybe not. They just made it. It would have been better if it was settling a bit. In fact, you see the egg is almost running. Actually steaming. Yeah. So is that all for Chinatown? We have seen a lot together. We looked at famous streets, famous shops, famous monuments in Chinatown of Singapore. Chinatown, it's a very vibrant place, lots of things going on, and the reality is that there is a lot more to see, from the back alleys to other areas. For example, Ann Road, Ann Hill. Chinatown always has some secrets, some new things to explore, but for today, that's all. Until next time.